Top of the morning to you, gang. We back in the Cadillac over here where we host a show called Coffee and Sunshine with JR. Wait, let's restart that bad boy because I don't like doing it with the glasses. All right, gang? All right. Top of the morning to you, Dallas. Well, top of the morning to you, gang. Well, we back in the Cadillac where we do a certain show called Coffee and Sunshine with JR. And just basically kind of share my journey about my my workout routine, as well as my YouTube channel, and like my growth on my YouTube channel, and just like personal stuff about me. So this morning I woke up late, and last night I laid down late, and last night I drove around the city of Dallas. I was getting some B-roll because I needed like some freeway driving videos of me at night. And then let me see what else. I just kind of looked over a couple of I did a little bit of work on the channel, doing a little bit of editing and just stuff on the computer. And I think I came home and I took a nap. I just kind of like, as soon as I came home and I fell asleep, kind of took a nap. Yesterday at work was a good day. I pretty much slept all day long, but I didn't do much. I didn't do much at work yesterday because like I came to work and I just pretty much like grilled out for my team for Juneteenth yesterday, and grilled that all day long, and we had a good time. We had a dang good time, man. Like I got really full. I think that's part of why I was feeling a little bit sleepy yesterday, because I ate 4 hot dogs, all that bread, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, I don't even know, I hadn't even looked at myself. I can't even tell if you can see it in my face. Usually whenever I eat bread, like you can like get swolled up, you know what I mean? Like literally get swolled up. But yeah, yesterday was a good day. Didn't work too much. Again, it was just good, but I went home and I was tired from, you know what I mean, like just like moving around and not doing much. I don't know. I mean, I was grilling, you know what I mean? I was out there. So shout out to my boy from next door. He there's a restaurant next door, and he brought me a steak. He was like, hey, let me put a steak on there. And I was like, yeah, bet, I got you. I thought he was just playing, you know what I mean? And he disappeared, and then he came back a few minutes later. He had a steak, bro. He was like, here you go. And I was like, bro, thanks, my man, I appreciate that. Man, put a steak on my grill, baby, for Juneteenth. Shoot. And I was like, hey, do me a favor and put it right there on that cool side. He put that steak oil on that cool side. It was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool experience yesterday, just out there grilling out, people walking by. So there was this dude. He was like a delivery driver guy, and he pulled up and he was like, let me get one of them. I said, come on over here and get you one. He said, for real? And I was like, yeah. And I reached over there and I grabbed I got a bun and I put it on the grill real fast, and it warmed up. And then I said, which one of these links you want? Because I have a whole bunch of links on there. And he said, let me get one of them red ones, that toasty burnt one. And I was like, bet, everybody's asking for them. It was a good time, man. And then later on, that girl from the UPS, she showed up too. She said, And I said, are you hungry? She said, yeah. I said, come on here and get you some. She came over here, and I fixed up a plate too as well. Sent her off with 2 hot dogs and a soda. It was cool. It was cool. It was real cool. I was feeding folks yesterday for Juneteenth, baby. It was real cool. So, man, it was a good time. It was a good time. We had a good time. That's what happened yesterday for Juneteenth. I went over there and cooked up for my team outside at work, and the dude next door who runs a restaurant, he brought me a steak. He was just real cool about that. Put a steak on my grill. I cooked it up, ate that bad boy, nice and medium rare, a little bit of blood in the middle, a little bit of red in the middle. That's the way I like my steak. For those of you who ain't paying attention or who are paying attention, that's how I like my steak. A little bit of red in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Now, what time is it? Yeah, it's about that time, baby. I'm going ahead and have to wrap it up and go inside. But I do need to go inside and start hustling. So we're gonna have to slow down slow down this video. It's just gonna be a real quick short one. Just a real quick recap of Juneteenth yesterday. Yesterday was a cool day, and I went home, took a nap, didn't work out because I had some videos to just work out like on my channel and everything. But the channel's going good. Ever since the other day when I did the tattoo convention, I probably gained like maybe at least like 15 subscribers, and so that's good. I'm fixing to hit 200 subscribers here real shortly, and like, I don't know, bro, like, I ain't scared of it. Like, I mean, it really don't even beat me up. The fact that I got 190 subscribers, like, I mean, it's not, it sucks, but it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I ain't for everybody, and I know I know that, like, not everybody want to watch, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, type stuff out of Dallas, or really even like my presentation or how the way I present it, you know what I'm saying? So but my channel has been growing. I've been really happy about that. My channel been growing. Basically, I think a lot of it is just consistently posting. So I've been doing this live stream, as well as just like posting stuff like throughout the week, like just like little tidbits and just little stuff. A segment that I want to do on my channel, though, I will say that I want to do this thing where I like kind of like surf the internet and like do reactions, like the way I be watching a lot of people be doing. I think those are cool, and I could totally do those. Those are real cool. I could probably totally do those. But I ain't figured out how to use that yet. You know what I'm saying? Dang, I ain't got no water. I hadn't figured out how to do those yet. So here, I think this coming up Thursday or hopefully Monday, I'm gonna reschedule. I have an appointment with Pastor, and he's gonna show me how to navigate the OBS studio, just how to move around, how to like be able to actually produce the actual show itself. Because I need to be able to have myself, like my talking head in one corner on the right corner, and then the rest of the screen, like a big screen, I guess like 2/3 of my screen should be like my web browser, and like where I can show videos, and like actually have like my little head over here, you know, just talking on the side, you know what I mean? So I haven't figured out how to make that format, like how to actually produce the show on the OBS studio. So I was able to reach out to Pastor. He said he's gonna be able to help me out, help me put that together, and really excited about that. But in the meanwhile, I'm just chilling, kicking back, slow boogie, make sure that I post a live every single morning, which is why today was a little bit important, because I got to work and I didn't have time to live stream. And then I looked at my schedule right before I clocked in, and luckily my boy Brett Leckley, I actually asked him, and one day he came in. All right, so this is the story. One day Brett came in at 9:15. Now we opened at 9, right? He came in at 9:15, and I was like, bro, I like what you did there. He was like, what? I was like, I like the fact that you came in and scheduled at 9:15 instead of at 9. He was like, oh yeah, you like that? And I was like, yeah, bro, because I don't feel like I gotta come in like just immediately start cutting hair. You know what I'm saying? So ever since then, every time he's scheduled at 9:15. I got to work late this morning. I didn't get to shoot my live stream video, and I was fixing to go in, check my schedule, and the next thing you know, got 15 minutes because of Brett Leckley. So today's live stream video is sponsored to you in part by Brett Leckley. So I mean, if he had a show, like plug you in on the show, or if he had a website or something, but he's just a dude. He's just a dude that. So everybody just be like, everybody out there just say, thank you, Brett. Thank you, Brett. Everybody say thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Brett. Let me see. My workout. I feel like I'm back in the game, baby. I feel like I injured my anterior deltoid a little bit last Sunday. I was on that bench press. I got some underdeveloped arms. I got some little spaghetti strings, underdeveloped shoulders. I was on that bench press, and I was just over there pushing too much that I wasn't supposed to be pushing, when next thing you know, like, I started feeling this pain going up, and that kind of sucked. But all I did was just give it a good rest, and then like about 4 days later, I gave it a good little workout, but real light weights, and just kind of worked that out. This week's been a little bit busy, so I didn't really get to work out too much, but I'm definitely gonna get it this weekend, tonight, and I'm gonna see about maybe no promises, but I'm gonna see about getting a couple of workouts this weekend. So hopefully maybe 2 workouts a day. I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be fine. Get 2 workouts a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. It'll be fine. I'm gonna try it. No promises. We'll see how that works out. That's the channel. That's the workout journey. Man, I ain't got too much to share. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing else. Oh, Brett is here. All right, gang. Well, we're gonna go ahead and just cut this quits. I'm outside of my job place, and I can see on my phone on the app whenever he checks in. So he just checked in. Real quick, let's go and look and see if there's any trolls in the let me see. Let me see. Shout out to Tanzania. Shout out to Joe. Let me see. Metsuboy. Shout out to Blackwood. More. Shout out to Matsubi Boy. Shout out to let me see. Wizard the Prodigy. And what's up? Shout out to Luxury Life. And I'm not quite sure how to read those words at the bottom. That's not English, but anyways, gang, shout out to you guys. It was a pleasure having you guys on board. I'm fixing to go inside, start chopping up some hair, start earning some money for my kids. You guys have a dang great day. I do want to tell you guys, man, if you're trying to make the world a better place like the way I am, it starts with yourself. Be kind to everybody. Go out and look for somebody who needs some help. And when you find them, do yourself a little favor and go a little bit extra, man. Do a little bit extra from it. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. So you guys stay safe, be good to each other, and I'll talk to you on the next one.